Hello Taurus, and welcome to January love reading. This love reading will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Bear in mind that this reading will not resonate with every Taurus out there. It is a general love reading. However, if it does not resonate, I do recommend you check out your other placements. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. Let's see what else do we have going on here for Taurus. A personal issue reaches resolution. You might have been going back and forth with somebody. Like you might have had somebody that you kept going back to in a relationship manner. Like you might have been in an on and off again relationship with somebody. And I think that it's kept you from other people. Like I feel like you were waiting for this person to kind of come around or change their ways. And I don't think that they are anymore. And I think that you're deciding to say, screw it, I'm not going to wait, and you're going to move on. Okay, let's see. Taurus, for you, what is your person's feelings towards the situation currently? What is the person you're connecting with? What are their emotions and energy right now in this connection? What is Taurus's person's energy towards this connection, please? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. What is Taurus's energy towards this connection, please? What is Taurus's energy? What is Taurus's energy towards the connection, please? And the Knight of Swords. Okay, could be dealing with an air sign, possibly. But see, I feel like you guys are on separate pages currently. Let's see, what are the obstacles for Taurus's person in this connection? What are the obstacles for Taurus's person in regards to this connection? What are the obstacles for Taurus's person in this connection? What are the obstacles? The Seven of Cups. Okay, so we have two sevens here with them. Let's see, what are the obstacles for Taurus in this connection? What are the obstacles for you, Taurus? What are your obstacles in this connection? What are Taurus's obstacles in this connection, please? Ooh. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so we have a lot of air energy here. What is the connecting energy between Taurus and their person, please? What is the connecting energy between Taurus and their person? The Five of Swords, more air energy. This is crazy. Okay, let's see. What is advice for Taurus from Spirit in regards to this connection, please? What is advice from Taurus from Spirit in regards to this connection, please? Okay, we have the Hanged One. Okay, so I don't think it wants it to be in your hands anymore. Let's see, what is the outcome for Taurus? What is the outcome for Taurus, please? What is the outcome? So we have the Nine of Cups as your outcome. Okay, so I wanted to pull the whole spread before I went ahead and started clarifying it and explaining it to you. I found that that's been working a little bit better for me here. So with the Seven of Swords energy, your person, I feel like, doesn't want to give up, doesn't want to give up their fun, doesn't want to give up their freedom. I think that this person might have multiple options, and I think that they're kind of more worried about them than they are really so much this connection. The Seven of Cups being the obstacle, again, I think that they have other options on the table. I think that they have a really busy life and other priorities outside of you, and I feel like it makes it confusing when they try to work on this relationship with you, because they do have feelings for you. It's just their feelings are not they're not confident enough in their feelings for you to either avoid being distracted by other connections or to kind of make time for you outside of the things that they're trying to do in their work life and fun life. I feel like this person romanticizes this connection with you and does this thing where they come back to you over and over again, but then they're really always one foot out and one foot in. Like they're never fully invested into you is the energy that I'm feeling. And I feel like with you, you rush in there every time this person does come back to you to try to manifest, you know, a win and a connection with this person. But I just feel like it always ends up leaving you jaded. And I feel like at this point, you're really defensive because you don't care about this bullshit energy that they're putting out anymore. You're like, I'm tired of it always being the same thing. But I think that at this point, you're done falling for it. This Five of Swords energy, the current energy between both of you is that you're looking at it like this is a mess. Like, we've gotten ourselves into this big mess. We've fought and we've just honestly caused each other more harm than good. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm staring down at this battle and I don't want to battle it anymore. Like, it's kind of like they say, like, when you stop arguing, that's when you know it's over. That's what I'm getting here. And with advice from Spirit being the Hanged One, it's like, just sit back, chill. Somebody will come in your direction. And just back off from this situation. Don't give it any more effort. This Five of Swords energy is effort into the argument. To be done with the effort in the argument. With this Nine of Cups being the outcome, I definitely feel like it's confidence in self. It's a happiness in self, and just kind of being happy alone. And usually that will lead you into better connections if you're happy on your own. Let's see though. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here for Taurus and their person? Why is the Five of Swords here? The Eight of Wands. Yeah, because I think both parties feel like they've kind of been wronged in this situation. Like, I feel like somebody always had to be right. And it's like, I just have one more thing to say. It's like, I've always had one last thing to say. All right, let's see. I wasn't going to clarify the Seven of Cups, but I'm going to. Why is the Seven of Cups here for obstacles for Taurus's person? Why is the Seven of Cups here for obstacles for Taurus's person, please? Why is the Seven of Cups here for obstacles for Taurus's person, please? Why is the Seven of Cups here for obstacles? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Taurus's person and the obstacles? The Three of Cups. So more cups and more distraction, honestly. They want to go have fun. They want to talk to other people. They want to spend time with others. They don't want to be bogged down. They don't want a commitment, honestly. Taurus, like, this person is not on that same page. If that's the page you were on, they're not. They're not. At least not with you. You know how they always say, like, when people say they're not ready for a relationship, the with you is silent. So don't be surprised if this person ends up with somebody else. Okay, let's see. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here for Taurus's obstacles in this situation? The High Priestess. Okay, so I'm feeling like it's like you can sense that this person's not all in anymore. I think it's made you insecure in the past. I think you've ran back a lot of times, and they've ran back a lot of times. And I feel like your guard is up more now because you're like, you can't fool me. Like, this bullshit Seven of Cups energy, that you're confused and, you know, you're more worried about, like, other connections, all that jazz. Like, you're over it. You're like, I'm not going to deal with this. And then I think there's an argument because you're trusting your intuition. You might catch them in a lie. They might be talking to somebody else and you don't know, but then you find out. I feel like this would have been happened here with this Five of Swords, Eight of Wands. Let's see, the Hanged One. Why is the Hanged One here as advice from Spirit? Why is the Hanged One here as advice from Spirit? Why is the Hanged One here? Why is the Hanged One here as advice from Spirit? Why is the Hanged One here? The Four of Cups. Yeah, because other things are coming. If you just sit back and chill and you let the universe guide you and you don't keep focusing on this connection that really doesn't have a future, you'll start to see things become available to you. More opportunities. I mean, in all aspects in life, not even just romance, but when you're focused on a cycle that you're supposed to be done with, the universe can't hand you more. It doesn't matter what area of life. All in all, I would say that this Hanged One being here with this Four of Cups is telling you, like, let what's, like, done be done, and find something that actually fulfills your happiness, you know? It's like you're constantly, it's like with this Three of Cups being their issue and the Four of Cups being like your advice. It's like you're busy worrying about what they're doing and who they're doing it with and yada yada yada, instead of what you could be doing. And I think the Hanged One is saying, sit back, let them do their thing, because better things are coming for you. You don't need to worry about what they're doing anymore. Stop. Don't check their page. They don't miss you. Just, you know. Let's see. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here for Taurus? Why is the Nine of Cups here? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, because you're not putting up with shit anymore, Taurus. Because you are being defensive of your energy now. You're no longer going to allow this to continue. This nonsense. It's like, this is the third seven on the table. That's the completion there. Of just being like, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. You're not getting past me. You're not getting into my energy. You're not going to affect my emotions. Like, I'm over it. I'm just done, you know? And it's okay to just be done sometimes. It's okay to just be done sometimes and just say, screw it. Like, you can't win with every person, and that's okay. And it doesn't mean you're giving up. Let's see. I want one more clarifying this. Let's see, one more clarifying the outcome, please. One more clarifying the outcome. I just feel like you need solid answers to where you're headed. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, another 7. Wow. But you know what I see here is like kind of being exhausted from putting energy into the prior situation and just taking a break. Just taking a break from the thing that didn't work for you anymore, leaving it behind, not watering what doesn't feed you. There's no use in putting in work into something that isn't serving you anymore. And I think that you realize that. And I think overall it's going to be good. You're going to be happy with you and what you have to offer. You're going to have your own self-fulfillment that isn't involved with all this nonsense here. Because they couldn't get it together.